Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends, how are you? My name is Abdul Khalik. Dear friends, all of us want to do one thing or the other thing. There are several things which we want to do. Different people are wanting to achieve, to have, to become different. But behind all those things, there is one thing which is called happiness, which is called satisfaction. Whatever we want to achieve, whatever we want to achieve, this is meant for the sake of the happiness. This is meant for the sake of the satisfaction. Even if at all we want to please others, even if at all we want to win the hearts of others, all the reason, all the purpose behind it is to be satisfied, to be a happy human being. If at all we want to become more materially developed, we want to become rich, whatever we want to become, whatever we want to be, wherever we want to reach, there is one reason behind all that, and this one reason is being a satisfied and a happy human being. Now, there are certain expectations of the people around us, the society in general. The society in general wants certain things, and the society likes and prefers certain other things as well. The society likes and prefer certain other things as well. So my dear friends and fellows, I think that there are things which are being demanded by the society, liked by the society, and we should try to do that. But there are certain other things which the society does want from us, expect from us, but it is not good for us. Not good for us is in the way that it does not make us a happy human being. Rather, it becomes the enemy of our happiness. So, keeping in view a situation like this one, I think anything and everything which is either liked or demanded by the society, but it is very, very bad for us as for our happiness. I think that we need to say no, we need to refuse it, and we need not to accept or follow that at all. We have done a bit of research on the subject and have chosen certain eight things. There are eight things which are really bad, which are being liked and demanded and expected by the society. But actually, these eight things are really bad, and we must get rid of all these eight things as soon as it is possible. We should stop doing. We should never try to. We should not ever try to become whatever is being demanded, expected of us. So there are eight things. First of all, it is chasing the perfect body. Chasing the perfect body. There are fanatics who want to have a perfect body. They want to have a perfect body. Why? Because they want to have a very good figure, and the good figure is liked by the society, is expected by the society. Mean the society like those people who are having a perfect figure. Now, as for this perfect figure is concerned, I think what does happen? The people, I think that they should take care of their figure. They should take care of their figure. We should take care of our figure. But excessive making it an obsession, that is absolutely wrong. And why to become a person of the uh, perfect figure? It must not be done at all. It is not feasible. It is not practicable. It is unachievable. And why to do all that? Also, most importantly, it is the enemy of our happiness. We want to become a happy human being. Whatever we want to do here in this world, that is meant for the purpose of happiness. That is meant for the purpose of satisfaction. And we cannot become a satisfied and a happy person if at all we are obsessed with a positive with a perfect figure. Now the second thing is buying the most expensive cars, houses, dresses, restaurants, people, all of that, having enjoying a luxurious lifestyle. We need not to follow, we need not to have a luxurious lifestyle at all. Instead, what we need to ask from ourselves, what are my genuine needs? So, as far the things which are my genuine needs, I should try to fulfill it. I should try to achieve it. But as for the luxuries are concerned, so that those are optional. If I could get easily, obviously I shall like to get it. But if I fail to get it easily, I think I don't need to die for that at all. I don't need to make it an obsession. I don't need to crave for that. But as far the genuine needs of mine are concerned, I think I should be doing everything else and anything else which I can to somehow to be able to achieve the genuine needs of mine. Now the third thing is getting married, having ideal family, and having ideal family or ideal family, and and that is also, I think, ideal, and at certain age, at certain age, I think that is not getting married at certain age. I think, I should simply try to find a soulmate, a right side of soulmate, and nothing else at all. It is enough for me that if at all I succeed in achieving or having a kind of right kind of soulmate, nothing else. So nothing more, I think, should be made an obsession at all. Now the next is, it is the fourth is living by the clock. Living by the clock, at what time to get up, at what time to sleep, at what time to do this thing, at what time to do this thing. So, being a machine, being a robot, that is absolutely wrong. We should not be trying to become a robot like person. We shouldn't try to become a machine like person. So, it is good to have the timetable. It is good to have the timetable. It is not bad at all. But again, looking for perfection here, looking for a robotic style here, that is absolutely wrong, because it is the killer of our happiness. And now the fifth is having a lucrative career. Having a lucrative career, money liked by everybody. Everyone else want to earn more amount of money, but we must not ignore that I need to do what I love doing, because if at all I have chosen a profession, a job like that one, it will keep me happy. So money, earning of the money, that is my need. I cannot deny this need at all, but at the same time, it is also a priority to be a happy human being. So for that reason, I, instead of looking for more and more lucrative career, it is far better to look for something which gives me happiness, and I should be doing rather something which gives me happiness. And finding joy and satisfaction in what you do, in the small thing. Let's start enjoying the small thing, the smaller things. The sixth is always saying yes, unwilling to say no, or expanding your boundaries so much, over committing. So that is always saying yes, unwilling to say no, or expanding your boundaries so much, overcommitting, because it will not be possible, feasible at all. I need to stay relaxed, and staying relaxed, though I need to work, though I need to do certain social activities, but it shouldn't be very hectic. Do not go for a hectic lifestyle at all. Do not go for a hectic sort of engagements at all. Now, the seventh is fitting in. Fitting in. What is this fitting in? We all want to feel accepted and loved, but that does not mean that we should change everything else of ourselves, who we are, just to fit in. I think we don't need to change ourselves that much, just to fit in, just to fit in, because people like this, because the society like this, because this is what is preferred by the society. I think we don't need to do anything like that at all. We don't need to do anything like that at all, my dear friends and fellows. I don't need to fit in. Rather, what is needed is your uniqueness is what makes you special. My uniqueness, your uniqueness, their uniqueness makes me special. So I think I don't need to fit in. I don't need to. I need to don't need to change myself extensively so that I am better accepted and loved by the society. Although I need to do the good thing, but at the same time, and I mean, as for the optional things are concerned, I have every right to opt for whatever I like. So I need to celebrate my uniqueness, and now that makes me special. Now the eighth and the final is never making mistake, and refuse to expect perfect. We need to do perfectionism is absolutely bad. It is absolutely wrong. It is absolutely unachievable. So we must not be looking for a perfect thing or a perfect work. I think all what is needed is that is improvement and improvement. I need to insist upon making the improvement for myself. I need to keep improving. That is very important. I need to sustain. I need to consolidate. I need to sustain. But then at the same time, I need to improve. As for the perfectionism is concerned, doing the things in a perfect manner is concerned, that is absolutely impractical. And I need to become quite a practical person. So, my dear friend, these are the eight things. If at all we want to live a happy life, I need to refuse it. You need to refuse it. And we shouldn't be trying to fulfill. We should not be trying to come up to the expectations of the society, whatever the society is liking. I think I don't need to do that at all. So, because for me, for my happiness is much more important than anything else.